The report is titled Missing and Missed, for those who went missing from marginalized communities and the missed leads that could have saved them.
My report is the account of what went wrong and an examination of how things can be done differently.
The 31-month review led to 151 recommendations for the police service, like letting community organizations take the lead in some cases, plus changes to hiring, more civilian oversight, and a commitment to transparency.
Many things became clear to me during my work. One was that many marginalized and vulnerable people deeply mistrust the police.
One of the biggest blows to public trust was this moment.
The evidence today tells us that there is not a serial killer.
When actually, at the time, Bruce MacArthur was a person of interest, with ties to all 5 missing men from the village. Today, we learned now retired Police Chief Mark Saunders sat down with Epstein's team.
He had shortly come off sick leave.
And he said he hadn't been adequately briefed before speaking. Toronto's interim police chief committed to doing right by the report.
Many chapters were difficult to read and certainly humbling.
Epstein's review found that connections between the missing men were missed because of siloed investigations, and that officers had stereotypical misconceptions about the LGBTQ community that impeded their work.
Her findings of failures and how he conducted some missing persons investigations, particularly those in marginalized or vulnerable communities, are accepted, and the shortcomings she identified are inexcusable.
The report isn't closure, but for many it proves
the community was right.
And the timing is right.
This issue is one of so many that demonstrate the need for that broader conversation about public safety, how it's delivered, who's delivering it, and why.
Ali Chiasson, CBC News, Toronto.